Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a fortitude save.
And then what's your base save?
Well, with my cloak, let's see.
Well, you've got Manassas' cloak right now, which is a +3.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
The antitoxin
So-
will give you a +5 to fortitude saves against poison for 1 hour when consumed.
Okay. All right. Well, the base is 5, so
So that's 8 plus 2. That's 10 plus. Do you want to take the antitoxin right now?
So interesting about this is it also, if he's trying to heal her, it also like if he's I'm not sure how he's doing this, but if he's going to use like neutralize poison, it actually gives a bonus to the spell if you use it in conjunction with antitoxin.
yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah, I'll try to drink it.
Okay. And what is the bonus that the antitoxin give?
+5.
It's 5 to the caster level
Yes.
check.
Oh, to a cast level check, excuse me. Cast level gives a +2.
So go ahead and make a save at +15 as he tries to cure you and fails. Tries to cure you and fails. Go ahead and give me two saves versus poison.
Out of curiosity, what's the effect here? What's he doing to her?
He's neutralizing poison.
Okay, so he is cast. That's a lot of 8s.
He's like, "Oh God, I don't know if this is possible." He kind of
What's
scratches
wrong?
his head. It's like it's nothing is working.
Oh boy.
Could have just saw him cast neutralize poison 4 times.
Is he like a cleric or something, or
To cast it 4 times, you'd have to be fairly high level cleric too. And it's like I don't know what I can do to remedy the situation.
is there perhaps another healer we can consult as well?
No, even in my own order, I'm all there is that would be able to help with this issue.
There's got to be some solution. Has anything ever like this ever happened before? Have you had people who couldn't be cured?
Well, yes, and especially when we were first constructing the mines and the city itself and everything, there were lots of people that died from this poison. The actual encounter, they would scare off the worm with bait or repellent, or even in defeating a worm, they would perish after the thought. And he kind of like stroked his beard. Just he will roll a d100. Griselda, go ahead and give me a d100 as well. No, there's no luck. So he just kind of sits and prays for a little bit.
Can I identify a god he's using, by the way? Or worships?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Come on, it's gonna be Torag.
Come on, brother.
Come on, brother.
Just
Heal
shake
that.
out of it.
Heal that goddamn dark elf.
You're stronger than this. Here, rub some dirt in it.
Rub some dirt in that dark elf. You can get better.
Oh, that way.
Mhm,
If you were a black elf, it wouldn't be a problem.
mhm. We all know you black elves. You don't eat none of your bacon grease.
Oh. Go ahead and give
What
me
is
a-
Torag, can I
happening?
support this message?
Go ahead and give me a
Give you a what?
A religion check. Knowledge religion.
23.
You would know that he is a worshiper of Cadian.
Oh, so he's an
Goddamn
alcoholic.
heretic is what
He's
he
a
is.
functioning alcoholic. All right. So if he prays, I will pull out my holy symbols. Of course, I'm wearing on top. But she will hold her holy symbol as well, and she will pray to Saren Ray.
Go ahead and give me a D100. There's no divine intervention. You have a moment, but after 20 or 30 minutes, I will retire for tonight, and I will be back the first thing in the morning.
Okay. I'll keep her going through the night. I have restorations that I'm able to make her, which are able to buy her more time.
All right, so you guys wind down for the night. He leaves. Is there anything else that you want to do? There are 2 guards positioned outside your door that you can kind of hear cough and different things throughout the night.
Honestly, sleep like a baby. It's the first time we've had like a really nice place to sleep in a long time.
So we weren't able to cure Griselda.
Unfortunately, not, dear.
I'll pull out my
Shit.
bow.
No,
I'll
no,
just
no,
say,
no. Let's not jump to conclusions.
whenever you're ready, let me know.
Don't scare her. No, it's fine.
I wouldn't
It's
want to
fine.
turn into a worm.
It's fine. Look, I think that guy was
Sometimes
crazy.
you have to
don't-
do the hard choices in life. So let me
So
know
let
when
me get
you're
this
ready.
straight. You have a hard time accepting that you're going to be an heir to a kingdom, but you're that quick to want to kill one of your members of your party.
I don't
We've all
want to
seen
kill
it.
her. I'm just strong enough to do what needs to be done. That's what my life
the
as a
difference?
peasant has taught me. Sometimes you have to take that horse out back when it's got a lame leg and kill it. Magic isn't going to solve everything, but an arrow will.
Or
The
if
monks
it's
didn't necessarily say those exact things. I mean,
God, our
Well, maybe
Griselda's
I
not
should have
one of
gotten
your
a
horses.
proper education this whole time then, huh, Grandma?
if you would remember what I was telling you, maybe this wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, you're bringing up, are you going to remember? Maybe you should remember what you've been saying. Which, namely is nothing.
Oh, wow.
Just
Okay,
adventures. That's all you'd tell me. It's no learning.
There's plenty to learn for adventure.
I killed a guy. The first time we went out, I killed a man. He fell onto a fire and started burning, and nobody cared.
Why do you say that?
Because you guys were all off killing your own people.
It doesn't mean we don't.
They were juicing people.
we killed them for juicing people. We
I
won't
can't
let
Just
them
cut a
keep-
guy
I
in
can't
half.
speak for any of
Cut
the
a
others.
guy in half.
He was not strong.
You don't have to yell. I'm right here in front of you.
No, you're not.
How
You're in
many-
front of yourself. You don't even remember where you are.
How many arrows did you put into that wizard chicken? We didn't even take the time to talk to her.
Well, sure we did. She's doing bad things.
We don't know that. You was just standing on top of a tower channeling shit. And then we
You
attacked her.
don't know that. You were blind.
Hey man, my other senses were heightened.
Spider-Man.
I'm just saying, just because no one reacted immediately doesn't mean that nobody doesn't care. She's gonna be fine. I can keep her. I kind of turn looking for someone. I go, I can keep her from getting worse. Probably mostly indefinitely.
Behind Grandma, I'll kind of lift my bow and point to it.
I'd imagine as I turn back to you very quickly, sort of put it away.
I'd be like, Grandma.
I just kind of twist. I was just looking at my new bow. That's all,
By the way, I'm sorry that it's not in the handout, but you do not need. You will notice as you like draw the bow up that the spider that out of the webbing actually will automatically pull a bolt out if you draw it with no arrow in it.
He's got
yeah.
a gun.
Well,
Oh my God.
that's good because I haven't been keeping track of arrows anyway. I just assume I have them.
Griselda can't tell if it's because she's poisoned, she's having a delusion, or if it's actually a spider there.
So
Oh
I
dear.
just want to so if you draw it back, you can cast web as for pretty much infinite web spell.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
You have 2 moves now.
Oh, he does.
Sounds like a lot of work.
You
I'll stick with the
doubled-
one.
You doubled your arsenal. I'm so proud of you. I've waited so long for you to learn something else.
Now we just need to get your acrobatic skill up, and you can be Spider Dwarf. Good to go.
I'm already jumping off cliffs like they're nothing, so.
Griselda, are you at a negative to strength right now?
No.
Okay.
No.
At least she doesn't have to move around all the time now. She can actually sit down and rest in bed.
Exactly. I mean, we all can.
Okay. So, do you guys want to wait till the morning? Sleep for tonight?
I'm asleep. Yep.
Do you sleep at the foot of Graddock's bed, by the way, Grandma?
Yeah.
It's not, it's not like he needs the foot of
I believe I've
doubt
always
either
done that the whole adventure.
Yeah.
By the way, we got 75,000 gold, right? We didn't split that, did we?
Nope. No one grabbed it off the table, so it should technically still be on the table at the other end.
I'm gonna go get that real quick.
Okay.
Comes back from the void.
I don't think that was the door.
He's a void man. He doesn't need
What I
a
like about that is he can go through, he can phase through into the void, and I can't. I can get stuck against the wall.
Actually, if you wanted to, you could just phase through the wall.
Oh, I could actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. And
That's
also, I just like go like kind of like invisible-ish.
He's gonna
Okay,
come
so
back
you-
with a sword through
You
him.
grab the sack.
I'm gonna.
Halfway through the wall dispels his magic, and he chopped in half.
So yeah, you would all see Manasseh just appear out of nowhere. You would see like a wispy form come through the wall that is very, very, very difficult to see, and then Manasseh would reform. All right. So you sleep the night. Let me roll and see if the kingdom is usurped. That seems to be a common thing. I mean, it's very close, to be honest. I will say that it's fine. You wake up, and the priest is there as you all wake up. And he's like, I'm preparing a few things. What were you guys saying about the scales of a worm?
Oh yeah, some let's say healer in a tunnel we found told us that if she ate or if we gave her the purple plates that your guards wear, which I think are worm plates, it would heal her. He also said she was turning into a worm, so not sure.
Well, that part is obviously insanity. But it is worth a shot. What is are you He kind of is like, if we can maybe distill it into an anti-venom type thing, and he kind of looks at Grandma Hale and says, "Would you be able to do something like that?"
Absolutely, I'll do whatever I need to do.
Could you also make another of those antitoxins?
Absolutely. I'll just go over to the table and I'll just pull out my whole alchemist kit and I'll just start pulling out and I go, it's gonna take me a little bit. I go, but I can start making them immediately. Unless I turn to him and I say, is there an alchemical lab somewhere in town that I can use?
There is, but it is rather far away.
Okay, I'll just stay here.
So he goes and about, let's say, just over an hour later, he comes back and he has like half of a plate of a purple worm. And says, this is all that I could acquire. In this time, you've manufactured. Go ahead and give me some craft alchemy checks for the antitoxin. However
Okay.
many you make.
Let's see. I'll make 2.
You will attempt to make 2. DC 25 craft alchemy. You attempt to make 2 and you make 1.
Okay, I make 1. I meant to make 1 the whole time.
Exactly. So now go ahead and give me another DC 25, trying to distill this into some type of bonus.
Okay, this time I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna actually cast Crafter's Fortune on myself, or drink it, I should say. Excuse
I like to
Give me
think
one
that Crafter's Fortune is actually just whiskey.
me. Take a fifth of vodka.
Go ahead and roll it.
All right, here we go. So I'm using a +5. So okay, so basically, just don't totally fuck this. There we go. Hey, all right.
Okay. So go at Griselda needs to roll 4 times at a +20.
I
need
give
to
you
roll-
a. I also give her the antitoxin I made as well.
Yes, that includes the antitoxin.
Okay.
So you're drinking all this stuff. You drink this antitoxin. It's like a green fluid that has a little yellow in it, and then you take this purple worm extract, which is like this maroon purple, and it tastes awful, just absolutely awful. Okay, you get it down. Go ahead and give me 4 fortitude saves at a +20.
She had to break 25 twice in a row, right?
3 times in a row. And
Yeah.
he cannot heal you.
I'll lift my bow up again.
And you don't technically know.
So you feel a bit better. I will say that you feel a bit better. But
So I'll say I feel a little better, but Greta
I
might
say-
have.
Honestly, don't say that. That's how you start throwing up blood.
I stopped the bleeding? Question mark?
So you feel a little bit better, but the cleric cast detect poison. While we have got her through the harder stages of such things, tonight we'll really be able to tell if it worked or not.
Either that or we're all going to wake up and there's just going to be an exploded body and some little
Oh,
worms running around face hugging us.
Well then, we'll just have to see how it goes, and I guess wish for the best.
Or I can take her out back.
He will recommend you make another antitoxin.
Okay. I will make another antitoxin. God is grinding through my alchemical supplies here.
You want to give me some craft checks?
Yeah, sure. I will attempt to make another 2, or 1 possibly.
You make 2. Okay. So you guys have 75,000 gold. What do you guys want to buy? Is there anything particular you're looking for?
Do we want to split it, or do we want to like buy something powerful?
I wouldn't mind splitting it, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Unless someone wants something in particular, but then we'd have to like agree to it. I just got a new fancy suit of armor, so I'm good.
The real question is does Grandma Hale get a split since she got 10k by herself?
I don't see why I would.
I'm just trying to stay sure.
She gets none.
There you go.
I make him a special breakfast.
The Black Lotus extract cookies.
Yeah, those are great. So I guess we'll split several ways. And I guess if somebody wants to buy something really expensive, we can just talk about it, and then we can just pitch in on. I guess.
Yeah. So how much is it? Do we each get?
I'm working on it right now.
6 weeks, is it? I missed one.
Everybody gets 12,500.
Sounds good.
I'm going to start writing up a will that says if I die, Grandma Hale gets everything.
I don't know, dear. If I'm with you, you're not gonna die.
You slipper poison and instead of
That's nothing but dreams now, dear. Shh.
I told you I would take care of you.
I would. Shh.
Oh,
You so badly just want me to be an evil character.
there's
What?
nothing wrong with this. 12,500 GP each.
Damn, boys.
Can we buy whatever?
I'm compiling a list of what they have in town currently.
Okay.
By the way, as I've been doing, I will make restoration lessers again, like my extra, and I will give one to you, Griselda. If you start to feel dizzy or sick again, of course you can drink this, which should keep you going.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have anything cool and new to put into the Dagger of Storing?
Oh! I reach into my gray bag and. Nope, that's wrong. Is it wrong?
Let me check.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh, you need to put a D100. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Do. So I reach into this bag of mine and I summon a bat. A bat appears.
Hey, it's
Oh,
Patty.
that's
What
batty.
do you think you'd like it,
Bad.
Damien?
Yeah.
Anything really? I'm open to suggestions.
Invisibility?
I can give you that. I can give you dark vision. I can give you
Full
plus 4
person,
to deck,
give you flesh curdle.
What is
plus
that?
2 natural armor.
Which one?
The flesh thing.
Oh, it's what I used on what's his face? Oh god, what was his name again? He was the cool dude. God, he said his whole name. It was really cool.
Bilbog the Nilbog?
Yeah, Bilbog the Nilbog. Made him twisted all his features so it was easier to hit him.
Hmm.
then explain to him how it works and how it affects creatures physical traits. Like you can make a lion. You could make it curl its fingernails inward so it wouldn't be able to swipe at you with its claws, or you could affect the hard carapace on the worm if you wanted to, or you could slow down a creature's movement by puffing up its legs.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, I'll store that in there then.
What's it called?
Flesh kernel. Oh wait, hold on, yeah, flesh girdle, all one word.
And the list is almost complete. One minute.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, here we go. I will say that anything less than 5,000 gold you can also find here. They also have a number of +1 axes and swords, but none of them are probably better than what you already have.
How much do we split the gold for between all of us?
12,500.
12,000. Got it. Nice.
If you make a purchase, just type it in the chat.
I actually have a nice amount of gold now. Whose funeral is it?
Griselda's.
Fine. She's not gonna die, not while I'm still around.
Thank you for everything.
fine. Here, just drink this.
Tetsuo!
Dude, wow, so overdramatic.
No, let me go.
So I'm gonna buy that amulet. Can I sell my current amulet? Just like,
Yes, half price.
all right, let's find out what that thing is called.
Dude, that shirt of immolation is awesome.
I've had one before. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, there was a grappler in another campaign. He was trying to non-lethal grab people and killed them because his shirt burned them to death.
Oh.
There's also
He
a really,
forgot
really,
about.
there's also a really awesome monk who used it to do a somersault jump into the air, grapple a dragon, and kill him with his grapple as they lit
wow.
the ground on fire. Pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude overall. Can say he's still out there clapping. Form of telepathy. That's pretty cool.
So are those the only items we can find here?
Yep. As for specific, for specific magic items, as I said, there's a bunch of +1 swords and axes, especially. But the rest of the stuff is mundane, and you can also get anything under 5,000 gold.
Well, I'd like that headband, but it's way too much.
You can sell your bow.
I'm not selling my bow for that.
I'll be right back.
The day after your father gives you your your heir to the throne, you sell the thing he gives you.
I should just go ask for a loan.
How much can I get for this?
Ah, this is the king's personal bow. He gave to his only son. Ooh, awkward.
Supposed to be keeping that secret.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Does that dragon hide plate have any, like, would it help Danny at all, or?
I think that the other one's better. I think.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you would see the dragon hide plate. Say, Grandma, do you buy anything?
I'm looking through right now trying to decide if there's anything I want to get.
Am I able to sell items here?
Yes.
For what?
Yes.
That's a fucking ripoff.
I mean,
And I'll tell that guy that in those words.
It's a fucking rip-off. Okay.
I mean, you could just demand things from him, demand to sell at a lower price and stuff.
How could I do that?
It's like, keep it
I'm
secret. I am the king's son.
Remember? It's supposed to stay in that room, huh? Or did you forget that too?
Perhaps.
Well, for a small loan of 22,000 gold, I could get +6 wisdom, and that would be amazing.
Ask your daddy for it.
What does wisdom do for you? I thought you just shoot bows at people.
I use my wisdom modifier for it because I'm a Zen archer.
Oh, okay.
So it would help him shoot. Being wiser would help him shoot people. That
It
Well,
would give me
no-
an additional
yeah.
+3 on all of my attacks. So
I do want you to be wiser, so I'll give you 5k for it if you want. I'll
Oh,
split
sweet.
it. But that's half
Anyone
my
else?
money, so
How much more do you need?
Well, with 5k from him, 2,500 from selling my boots that are worth double that. That would be 16,000 shy still. So I don't know that we're making that because it's
Is
a
this-
+6 one. It's ridiculously expensive.
is this including what you're
Yeah, that's
putting forward?
including my 15.
Okay.
Well, it's more like 17k with those boots sold. I'm not super worried about
I mean,
it.
I'd throw some money in there too. I mean, I'd give you 5 of mine as well.
If no one has things they
Oh.
want to buy and the gold's just sitting there, then that'd be great. But otherwise,
Yeah, I was gonna buy. He doesn't have any headbands of crazy high intelligence, so I'll just buy a normal +2.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the 5,000 thing.
I'll go ahead and give him 8.
8? Wow, okay.
Is that acceptable?
More than, yes.
It's not enough.
Oh god, no, please don't execute me. Oh god.
That means I just
Actually-
need 6,000.
I give you my blessing.
Oh,
I
thank
was
you,
about to
Bob.
say.
What can I trade this blessing for?
Oh,
Oh, it's
so much.
worthless? Thanks.
I can give you 3,000 more if you need it, but that would be it.
Are you still
Maybe-
short?
I'm still 3,000 short or 6,000 if I don't want to rely on Danny's
Danny?
generosity.
Danny, how much do you have? How much money do you have overall?
I just gave him 5,000 and I have 4,400 left.
I'll give him more. I've got more money. I can feed him more. How much short are you?
6,000.
I can give like
Boy.
3.
3,000 then.
Okay, I'll give you the other 3. Basically, I got paid 10,000 gold to keep you safe, and I just gave you 9 of it. Still keeping you safe. In a weird way of allowing you to kill things easily.
We'll just call this a recompense for using you as a pack dwarf.
Not necessarily. He agreed to it.
But you still have to be our pack dwarf.
Oh, of course. You're now in debt
Well,
to
I'm
me,
used
8,000
to it,
gold.
so
I'm kidding, of course.
So do you buy the headband?
I'm adding everything up.
Homie, I do buy a headband of intelligence. Do you want to roll, or do you want me to roll to see what knowledge skill it grants Rainson?
Go ahead. Give me just a second.
So yes, I do buy that headband. And that leaves me with 3,675 gold. So whoever would like some back, probably like Amber, since she paid the most.
How much back to?
Oh, or Grandma, if Grandma did 9k.
I did. I gave you 8.
8, okay.
It's not a big deal. I think I'm gonna buy the caster shield though,
Nice.
if no one else wants it.
Then whoever would like 2,000 gold back.
I guess I'll take it back. I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Get your 2,000 gold back. Okay, so go ahead and roll me
The D10, I think. Unless do you have knowledge martial in here and knowledge sonic?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a D10. Geography.
That's interesting. All right, I'll take it.
I'm gonna make things such pincushions now. It's crazy. So I get 3 arrows every round with my flurry, and it's at a plus 16, plus 16, and plus 11 for
Wow.
1d8 plus 9 damage. Do one thing and do it well. Those horses won't know what hit them.
You can also cast web now.
What'd you say, Mike?
You can also cast web now.
And I can cast web, yeah. And if I take grav bow or any of these potions I've gotten, oh, it's gonna be nice.
Okay, so you guys shop for the day. Any last minute purchases?
We should probably
I'm
restock
lucky,
on food.
but
Okay. I will say just deduct like 10 gold, and everyone gets food for the next 2-3 weeks.
Thank you for the money, guys.
No problem.
Yep, drinks are on you tonight.
just to speed things along, can I say that I'll probably buy something. I just won't use it this session.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait,
So
what was that? You said you were asking if we could buy stuff after the session. You said?
yeah, just anything under 5,000.
Okay,
If you
sounds
buy
good.
that, you don't use it this session, but we can say that you bought it this session. You just gotta put it in the chat log whenever you buy it.
Sounds good.
So we get back to the room. Griselda, you start feeling like the sickness is coming upon you again. What do you do?
Am I woozy and delirious?
A little bit.
I'm gonna start waving my shield around.
I pull out my bow.
Do you start wiggling while you do this?
No, but I put my shield towards him.
What's going on? Are you okay?
I stand near her for her fortitude buff.
Do you want to
Some drow ritual she's performing.
Black
drink
magic.
antitoxin?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a fortitude save and a plus 15.
Can I roll a knowledge?
That's her 3rd in a row.
Yep. She successfully defeated the poison after 7 days.
7 days.
Well,
I should be
she's,
dead.
She's doing like smooth criminal
7
right now.
days.
So the wooziness comes on. You start the little delirious kind of swinging of your shield, and then you're like, "Oh wait, what? No, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I feel better than I have in a week."
Oh god, it means that it's finally taken over her. She's gonna kill us.
She's becoming aware.
She starts
No,
screaming.
You're freaking
no.
out. Also, you just stop. You just start smiling and just kill you.
Manat's gonna do a nice.
Oh, she's losing. Take her down, quick.
She's cured.
Okay. You feel better?
Yeah, quite a bit actually, Grandma.
Fantastic.
I don't know what happened, but yes, I feel fine. Maybe
It's like that. It's like
Did
that
your-
scene in Alien, right? Where I feel fine. I could eat like a million things. I'm
God.
fine, guys.
God damn it. Oh my
Some
god.
worm.
That is brutal. Oh my god.
Grandma, thank you. Your antitoxin cured me.
And I'll hold my holy symbol and Notion yours and saying, and by the will of Saren, man. But hey, let us party, right? I go, you're healed? Everything is good. Let us celebrate where there's something to celebrate about.
I'm for alcohol
Indeed.
poisoning.
Time for what?
Alcohol poisoning.
I'll
Oh,
drink to that.
Okay, so you guys just relax for the rest of the day. Drink and have quite the party. I would assume that you drink mostly at the castle for the unlimited free drinks.
Yep, drinks are on me.
Nice.
Okay, so what do you do on the third day?
I guess we need to decide what we're going to do. So, do we want to explore the town a bit? Try to talk to the king again, or go out on this adventure and find this giant bell, which we have no way of moving.
I think at least pick it up and turn ethereal and fly to the surface.
I don't know if that'll actually reduce the weight, though.
Call on Morax.
Could do that.
We could all pray to Morak. But first, we need to take. Danny, we need to use your skulls to make a chair. It's the altar for him.
Now keep in mind that the altar requires 2 living people to be built into it
Yeah.
with rings
Got
of
it.
sustenance. And they have to have eaten of the bark of immortality so that they're forever there.
I mean, if we just had the bark of mortality, though, we don't really need borax.
Oh,
Well, I
that's
mean,
true.
it wouldn't help you lift that thing.
Point.
You might be able to wait for the mountain to dissolve around it, I guess.
Well, gotta go skin Locathia.
Yep. She shouldn't have turned into that tree.
Yeah, she should stay with her party.
Like, the bear's only going to do bad things once. We would have rescued you after that.
Oh, shit!
That's the feels
Yeah.
bad, man.
Man, it's just so brutal.
I've been good too long. I'm waiting for this one shot so I could be evil.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm excited.
One shots can be really interesting.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Okay. Enough talking about the one shot. Let's what are you doing?
Her eyes all just glossed over. Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Legit.
Unlimited evil.
I already told Mike if my dwarf dies, I'm bringing in my one-shot character next.
I have not proved this.
Sounds like he's on board.
Yep.
So, do we want to talk to the king about getting this bell? Like, maybe we can find some information about it. See how big the bell is. Is there like a temple of that type in this city?
We can also search around and see if we can maybe find somebody who could be a guide for us to take us there.
True.
I'll do that. I'll go to like the local taverns and I'll see if I can find like an adventurer or a guide who can take us to who knows a path to this temple.
I'll go with if we're going to taverns.
Okay.
Okay. And give me a knowledge local.
How about the don't need help apparently?
Yeah, you find someone that knows the location, be an adventure until they took a falling rock to the head.
Okay. Is his head all crushed?
Yeah. And
geez.
blinded one eye.
Oh, so you know how to get there. I go, do you know someone who could take us there?
I take you there.
Is he a dwarf?
Yes.
Alright, that's fine. He's tough as nails.
I was concerned
Alright.
for a minute.
Out of curiosity, do you know how long of a journey it is?
The glossed over eye kind of like swirls around his head as he thinks, and I'd be 4 weeks.
Oh my, that's pretty far. I'm guessing it's quite dangerous.
No, it's there's not a whole lot around anymore.
Anymore?
Once upon a time, lots of goblins were around the place.
Oh, all right. Oh, fantastic. I think we'd be interested. How much would you charge to take us to the temple and back safely?
200 gold. But I ain't going in there.
Why don't you want to go in?
I'll wait outside, but I ain't going in.
Is it bad inside?
What do you think?
I hold up my holy symbol. I have personal reasons to go.
Do you know what's inside? Like, why don't you want to go inside? We don't know what's inside other than, illusions, which we figured out because it's called the Temple of Illusions.
I don't know nothing about no fancy spellcasting, but I heard that there be a dragon in there.
Oh, good. I'll look to Grandma Hal. Maybe you can make a new friend,
Maybe?
or maybe he'll eat us.
Is he really? Is he big?
I don't know. I never seen him.
All right. Well, I can try to talk to him. I can't guarantee anything.
Well, if we're going to be walking for 4 weeks, we're going to need more food.
This is true. Are we all agreed that we'll pay this guy to take us there?
Sure.
Okay. I will just give him 200 gold right here on the spot. I'll say, we're probably gonna leave, and I don't know. How about like the next morning? Sound good for everybody?
Sound good.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right.
So shall we meet with the king tonight to tell him we are going on this adventure for this giant pell?
Might as well, I guess. This is a good
We're gonna have
question.
to see Dad before we leave.
Graddock, are you gonna come with us?
Yeah,
All right.
I believe in our cause. It's gonna take some time to get used to things around here.
All right. So I guess we go back and try to find the king again. Ask for an audience. I don't know how that works with the king.
I mean, you're living in his place pretty much,
Ah.
so it would not be hard.
I'm just like, I want to talk to Dad. I bet it'll happen.
Yeah, pretty much. So you guys talk to. Sorry, I was fiddling with another map. Just give me another.
Do they sell arrows of slaying here?
No. They have heard of a arrowsmith of Trifork, which pretty much is the only man that produces arrows of slaying.
Fantastic.
We should go there and buy some of dragon killing.
Uh.
Just in case.
Okay.
There's a dragon in there. We don't know if it's friendly.
I'm just messing with you. That's totally why I was asking.
I figured, but I mean, they can serve multi-purposes too. So
It could probably kill
just-
Grandma.
yeah, don't break your wing or anything. I might put you down.
Slaying as his tradition.
Oh my goodness.
I killed a tandem once with an arrow slaying. Pretty cool. I miss that paladin.
Yeah, he was pretty neat.
So
But-
the king, as you come in, the king is on his throne. greets you all with cordial greeting. Ah, well, it's great to see all of you again. What may I do for you?
Oh yes. We have decided to venture out to seek this bell of yours.
I believe it'd be a worthy task.
Indeed. So, tell us, is there anything we should know about this bell? What do we do with it after we have it? Do we bring it back here?
Aye, and then we'll give it to the elves.
Ah.
Along with offers of peace and companionship.
Out of curiosity, this bell, you said you guys fought over this area, I guess, but offering them the bell, sort of, you guys accept that they're no longer fighting over this or something? Or it's like a means to an end to this? Or
Yes, I believe that the elves had always more of a connection to it than the dwarves. I believe that acceptance and the gift of this bell will ring that we're not as stubborn as we once were.
Interesting. So, are there? Do you know exactly how big this bell would be? Would we need like a magical way to move it?
I do not know. I've heard it everywhere from 100 pounds to 1,000 pounds.
All right. Well, I can drag 1,300 pounds, so we should be good. But all right. Well, then we will set off for this in the morning. So tell us, is there any other issues in your kingdom that we could potentially help to address before this? Having your heir missing for a while must have caused some problems.
Well, he was not so much as missing as he was hidden away.
Well, I meant the who everyone thinks is your heir is missing.
Yes. It's caused many problems, but we sent for Graddock in the mountains. We were going to reveal the situation beforehand. But, yes, I do believe that I do have much to take care of, and also, these red daggers, they must be dealt with at some point. I do not wish to send my son into their lair, though.
Well, we did kill like 2/3 of them, so shouldn't be as big of a deal. But we did escape in a bit of a hurry.
Jesus, Damien's just buying up the bar.
I'm about to do the same thing here in this moment. Buy a couple items.
We should fill that bag of holding with food.
We could.
Never have to worry again.
Does it actually
That's true.
preserve food?
It's a vacuum environment, so yeah.
Yeah, let's just buy like a year's worth of food, put it in there, and then all the tourists will starve to death as we bought all their food.
Like he buys a bag of holding for himself. Like, okay, here, put all these things in your bag of holding.
Hey,
If you want to buy a year's worth of food, it's $100.
We can just be eating at the table tonight, and then as they come to get the meal, like, no, don't worry about it. And we just take all the stuff and just clear it off into the bag of holding he's holding open.
Just shoveling food off the table. Don't worry.
Like plates and all, just right into the thing.
I mean, if someone wants to give me like 2,000 gold, I can get to level 2, which doubles the capacity.
Is it available though? Because that's or
It costs 5,000 for level 2.
Oh.
I have 600 gold, but you're welcome to it.
Thank you.
I'll see. I'm gonna buy a couple items real quick, and if I have enough extra, I'll give it to you.
Alright.
To do it.
All right. So how about we take like a 15-minute break here and come back at 8:40 my time?
Sounds
And that
good.
will give people a chance to buy and a chance to get me another cup of coffee.
Okay, we will reconvene at 8:40.
To
Sounds
Overwatch.
good.
You're the addict.